Good morning from a very snowy balcony here on the East Coast. Woohoo! Anyway, sometimes you put something out into the world and it gets reflected back to you so clearly. It helps you recognize your own why. I shared this post yesterday, I think, and sorry, I just woke up, and somebody messaged me after watching my reels and told me that life has a way of putting us in the fire, and that fire doesn't make us brittle, that it can refine us. And yeah, I agree. I realize that's definitely been a full circle moment for me, because everything I share, everything I create, it comes from living in that fire myself. I'm not interested in hardening people, because I've lived and worked in those spaces for years and I know what that does. What I care about is helping people find strength, but also softness. And that's where Hug in a Mug came from, because it's a response to something that's been a tough season of my own. It's been a ride this year, and that's a different story for a different day. But why this matters so much to me is because I know that there are others that are walking these struggles too. So this is for anybody who's just tired of being tired, because resilience has a cost of exhaustion and just trying to hold it together all the time. Someone else reached out to me and told me how much they didn't know they needed this and the Lemonade podcast, and how much grief they've been carrying, moving like a pilgrim, learning that they can't do this alone. And someone else messaged me about the Christmas Eve post, telling me how much it really changed something for them, how seen they felt in such a vulnerable moment. And that's the point. If you've been carrying a lot, then Hug in a Mug is just a place where you can exhale, just get a bit of respite, I guess. So whatever you're doing, wherever you are in your journey, I hope you can meet. We'll have community and conversation and any beverage of your choice that begins with a C. Coffee, cocoa, chai, take your pick.